If you ever feel tired or overworked and like your business is running you and not the other way around, it's probably because your masculine energy is on overdrive. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to balance your masculine structure as well as your feminine flow so that you can be productive without burning out. I've been running my business as well as traveling the world for over the past 18 months. And this shift, which is learning how to lean into both energies, is what allowed me to grow both my income and also my peace. And once I stopped forcing and started flowing, everything started clicking. And I wanted to click for as many creators as possible, and that's why I host a free live masterclass every single month inside of my free community, where I teach you how to get clear on your brand and your business and your marketing, how to be consistent on it, and also how to cash in a way that aligns with you more so that you can get paid to exist. So if you're interested in going to the next one, I only host them every month. Don't know how long I'll be doing this, and if that seems right up your alley, then make sure to go ahead and click the link in the description to save your spot. I want to let you know that this matrix is really what is how you balance your energy. It's very easy. Okay, so I'm going to break it down for you and how it really works. So the blue is going to represent masculine, okay? And masculinity and making money is very closely related, right? Like, it's really the action taking, it's really the doingness of your business. And your energetics or your energy is the feminine side. And that's why this matrix is going to help you so much with figuring out what you should really prioritize and spending energy on to move yourself forward. Because when the masculine and the feminine work closely together and they work, synergetically, that is when you reach your goals, you reach your desires with ease. So again, like I said, making money is very directly intertwined with masculinity. So that is why the task that you're doing either takes money away from you, so takes away money from you. So that means that it's using the part of your masculinity, or you're not using enough of your masculine energy, or it's giving you more money, which means you're using your masculine energy correctly and in balance. So this is how we're going to kind of see the horizontal part of the matrix. The diagonal part, which is the vertical part, this is all about your energy. This is all about your feminine energy. And your feminine energy, and this matrix basically shows it takes your energy or provides you more energy. When you are in the correct way, balancing your feminine energy, your business will actually give you more energy. When you're in alignment with your business, that is when it's going to give you more energy. You're going to be more in your feminine in the right way. If it's your business is taking away your energy, that means you're using your feminine energy in the wrong way in your business, okay? So with that, let's get into how to go ahead and utilize this. The first thing is that you want to understand that if your business or anything in your business gives you more energy and it gives you more money, then this is something that you need to prioritize. This is something you need to prioritize. So what you can do after this video is you can take a sheet of paper, literally just take any sheet of paper and put a matrix, and I want you to go ahead and write what is the things in your business, in your brand, that provides you more energy and more money. Is it, going ahead and creating content that you love and that your audience love? Is it getting on more one-on-one coaching calls? Is it serving your audience? Is it getting on, discovery calls? What is the thing that gives you energy and also more money? Okay? But not everything in our business is going to give us a lot of energy and a lot of money, right? So the next thing is you want to know what is going to give you energy, like it's the things you like. However, it's going to take money, okay? It's like not going to necessarily give you money. So it's going to take money, right? So what you want to do is you want to protect this time. What does this even mean? These activities light you up directly, but it doesn't make you money. So you want to protect time for this. Examples of this is journaling, traveling, self-care, learning, right? They don't directly put money in your bank account, but they probably make you better energetically so that you can show up better. So some people would argue that it does help you make money, right? But you want to protect this time. And what protecting this time means blocking off time in your calendar for it, setting reminders, blocking off the prioritization time, put it on your calendar, but also protect time when you're not working to get into the times where you're doing journaling, traveling, self-care, stuff like that, meditating, breath work, Pilates, like stuff like that, right? So that is that. Now, when it comes to the next thing is, what do you do with things that all takes money and also it takes energy? What you want to do, well, no, we're not going to get into that one first. What you're going to do for the next one is what gives you more money but takes energy, okay? So we're going to get into the worst one for last, okay? What gives you money but takes energy? This is the stuff that is still valuable, but you are going to go ahead and delegate it, okay? So they're manageable, right? They're valuable, but they're not sustainable. Meaning, like, if you did it like every single day for every hour, you would feel very burnt out and very bored and not inspired with your work. For this is probably editing, admin tasks, emails. What you want to do is you can pass them off when possible. And how you can pass them off, it only doesn't have to be people. Like, you don't need a virtual assistant or anything like that. Maybe that's something that you can get in the future. Or if that's something you have the means of, then do it. But what you want to do is you want to go ahead and delegate. Hey, okay, for emails, maybe I can use some sort of AI that will help me like read through the emails that are actually valuable and will move the needle in my business. Or you can use AI to delegate. Like for me, I use AI to help me with thumbnails, all right? I use AI to help me with processes in my content creation process. I'm not completely delegating off the work, but a lot of the thinking and the energy and all that stuff, I'm delegating over to AI, right? So when it comes to this, you can delegate it off to people. Maybe it's the cleaning in your house. Maybe it is maybe you just need 1 or 2 hours for somebody else to take care of your kids. Whatever that it is, delegate, okay? So these are the things that you want to write down, and you can write down on a piece of paper. Still valuable, but not sustainable if you were to like do it every hour of the day, right? Next is the bottom left. And this is where it takes money and it takes energy. And a lot of times, guys, we get stuck in this cycle. These are the tasks you just ultimately want to delete. I don't care if it's people, I don't care if it's friends, I don't even care if it's some people in your family. And I know that might sound very harsh, but it's true. If things are taking away time and energy from you, you are not only affecting yourself and you're not taking away and self-sacrificing yourself, you're also self-sacrificing your mission. You're also self-sacrificing the people that could use your help and your value, right? So it's not only about you and wanting to pour into everyone else's cups and not your own. So this section is where you're doing busy work, unnecessary perfectionism, overthinking, like spending 1,000 years on a Canva PDF or whatever, spending 1,000 years on designing a website. Like, no, babe, don't, okay? This has helped me so much because, like, for example, I'm actually going to create a video on this where I actually failed a challenge I was doing. I was doing a 500 post in 30 days challenge. And as I was doing it for about 10 days, so I was one third of the way through, I was like, okay, this is not actually helping me. Like, I went through this and I was like, okay, this is actually like taking money away from me and also taking a lot of my energy and peace. And why this is because like I didn't know how to do it like efficiently enough. And that's why if I'm ever pondering like, oh my goodness, should I keep doing this? Is this something that I should throw the towel in? Because guys, it's okay to throw the towel in to things that are not working for you. Sometimes you just have to experiment enough to know it does not work for you. You do not have to go through the full thing, go through full burnout to know. Okay, so this is basically an amazing matrix that you can follow. Comment down below what is the main takeaway you got from this, and maybe some things that you have been kind of keeping around that you know you have to delegate or delete. And also, I always talk about this and always make sure that I'm teaching my students inside of my group and inside of my YouTube Breakthrough Bootcamp program to focus on the thing that's actually moving the needle. So again, if you've been wanting to market your business and you've been wanting to do YouTube in a way and a brand in a way that's actually going to move the needle for you, not be busy work that's only going to get you views and likes, then go ahead, and I would love to see you inside of the YouTube Breakthrough Bootcamp program. I would love to invite you in. I would love to see you in there and work more closely with you so that we can go ahead and just lift off, break through. That's what the whole program's about, okay? So again, if you want to join, you can go ahead and click the link in the description. I appreciate you, and I love to see you here. Again, this channel and this whole channel, my whole purpose and mission in this channel is to get women to step into their feminine self-development and self-expression through the power of content creation, whether that's through watching my content and growing or becoming a creativepreneur yourself and getting paid to exist. So if that's a journey you're on, make sure to subscribe, like, and turn post notifications on. I would love to see you in the next video. Okay, I'll see you. Bye guys.